Graduates, you may be seated. Good morning and welcome parents, faculty, and graduates to the 2021 Gulf Coast Charter Academy South 8th grade graduation ceremony. First, let me start by thanking the faculty and staff that we have here with us today. Last year, we were unable to gather and celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating class, so this year's event planning was even more important for us. While this year was still unlike any other, one major constant was the support and encouragement showed by Forza Education Management. Their leadership, resources, daily guidance has guided us every step of the way during this unprecedented year and during seemingly daily changes and updates to the policies and CDC recommendations. On behalf of the faculty and students, thank you, Forza, for everything that you do for us and will do for us in the future. To Ms. Fangmeyer, thank you for taking on the role of assistant principal with such short notice. In a year when every normal thing we thought we knew was thrown out the door, you have assumed the roles and responsibilities with grace, focus, and a passion for creating a better environment for our school. Today, in our upside-down world, let us heed the simple advice of an upside-down world author, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss says, when something bad happens, you have three choices. You can either let it define you, you can let it destroy you, or you can let it strengthen you. Over the last year, starting out with a seemingly endless spring break that led into summer, a summer that was extended by another 3 weeks, we finally welcomed you back into the building on August 31st. Even still, the pandemic did not destroy our spirits and our talents. It simply diverted them to learning new things such as patience, grace, and flexibility. Your connected generation connected even more. We learned that no matter what happens, humans care. Social pathways are remade and reorganized, but not forgotten. 6-foot social distancing and quarantines are only disconnections if hearts and minds define them as such. We learned that family and friendships endure. We learned alone, we learned together, we learned through screens and video lessons. We depended on Wi-Fi like water in the Sahara. Even on our most difficult days, when students claimed they couldn't access Google Classroom, Google Meet, or Zoom meetings, you still somehow managed to rock that TikTok dance like no one could. Never once did I think we would be destroyed by this, and we weren't. And while this certainly is not how any of us expected to celebrate you on your graduation with reduced attendance, an outdoor ceremony, or masks while getting ready, the entire Gulf Coast Charter Academy South is proud of you. We are proud of the many accomplishments earned in academics, service, athletics, music, and visual and performing arts through your hard work and perseverance, both here at GCCAS and outside of school. But we are even more proud of the resilience and fortitude that you have demonstrated over the last year. As you move on to high school, I would like to pass along 3 things. 1, you can bring joy to someone with a smile or a kind word and small everyday actions that inject those around you with positivity and optimism. Now more than ever, we need this. And bringing joy to someone else is almost certain to brighten your day too. 2, do things that promote your health and wellness. Nothing is more important than your personal health and safety and those around you. If you do not take care of yourselves and your loved ones, body, mind, and spirit, everything else will be that much harder. And 3, embrace the journey that you are on so that you do not miss that unexpected or wonderful thing that can happen along the way. As we have learned recently, life isn't always sunshine and roses, no matter how things look on Instagram or through a Snapchat filter. Sometimes life is just plain hard. It takes tremendous strength to find joy in what you can control instead of letting the would've, could've, and should'ves of life control you. Remember that we are here to lead. While a lot of elementary school and middle school was following your parents, following your teachers, and following one another, high school is the prime opportunity for you to become a leader in the areas where you find your passion. Some of you will lead in academics, some of you will lead in the arts, and some of you will lead the way in a job or through the military. Whatever the area, lead with passion and energy. As this last year has shown us, it is important to believe in something larger than yourself, to build relationships, friendships, and connections, to become amazing young citizens, and to become the best version of yourself. Gulf Coast Charter Academy South Class of 2021, thank you for being an amazing group of students, and we cannot wait to see what comes to you over the next few years. The following students, having completed the required curriculum of the state of Florida, are awarded their diploma from Gulf Coast Charter Academy South. This, the 22nd day of May, 2021. Front row, please stand. You can approach the stairs. Kayla Almond. Mia Arroyo. Sarah Bejarano. Osiris Boykin. Sophie Braun. Jonathan Castro. Damian Chestnut. Kevin Cordovas. Samantha Eliason. Devin Flowers. Karen Francois. Gabriela Gutierrez Trejos. Christian Gutierrez. Stephanie Gutierrez Rivas. Sofia Guzman. Orlandria Ose Nelson. Leodsky Jean Baptiste. Michael Kaspar. Lucia Lennox. Ocean Lopez. Thais Martinez Crespo. Rachel Martinez Perez. Ranique Mercier. Alyssa Monestein. Paula Morales. Luke Morris. Ella Nelson. Olivia Obrokta. Shania Octavius. Alessa Patino. Oh, I'm sorry. Go back. Let's try that again.
She's like, I was in the right line.
Chloe Olebryce. Ina Oriana Mojica. Alyssa Patino. Daniela Perez Una. Kiera Petit Pierre. Angelina Schultz. Jackson Sullivan. Talia Telesnord. Arun Varela. Gavin Wall. Tyler Wilkins. Rain Woods. Graduates, please stand. We are proud to present the 2021 graduating class of Gulf Coast Charter Academy South. Graduates, please move your tassels from left to right. Turn and present yourselves to your friends and families for some accolades. Graduates, you may be seated. The following students have been classmates at Gulf Coast Charter Academy South since it opened in 2013. They joined our school as first graders, and here they are ready to leave us after 8 years. Please stand as I call your names. Gavin Wall and Olivia Obrokda. Additionally, the following students joined us as second graders and have remained here ever since. Kayla Almond, Samantha Eliason, Gabriela Gutierrez Trejos, Leodsky Jean Baptiste, Luke Morris, and Ocean Lopez. The National Junior Honor Society necessitates that students maintain a 3.5 GPA and give to their community through service projects. The following students have honored their commitment and have successfully fulfilled the requirements of this obligation. Please come forward as your name is called. Kayla Almond. Not sure it'll go over. Sophie Braun. Ocean Lopez. Luke Morris. Ella Nelson. And Olivia Obrokda. The President's Award for Educational Achievement recognizes students that show outstanding educational growth and improvement in their studies. Please come forward as your name is called. Jonathan Castro. Karen Francois. Stephanie Gutierrez Rivas. Sophia Guzman. Michael Kaspar. Ocean Lopez. Alyssa Monestein. Paula Morales. Alyssa Patino. And Tyler Wilkins. The President's Award for Educational Excellence recognizes academic success in the classroom. To be eligible for this award, students must have maintained a 3.5 GPA through all 3 years of middle school. Please come forward as your name is called. Kayla Allman. Sophie Braun. Kevin Cordovas. Christian Gutierrez. Gabriela Gutierrez Trejo. Orlandria Ose Nelson. Lucia Lennox. Thais Martinez Crespo. Luke Morris. Ella Nelson. Olivia Obrokta. Chloe Olibryce. Daniela Perez Una. Thalia Telesnord. Gavin Wall. And Rain Woods. At this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize our student government officers and members and to thank them for their dedication to Gulf Coast Charter Academy South. Please come forward as your name is called. President Ella Nelson and Vice President Gabriela Gutierrez Trejo. Members, Kayla Almond, Sophie Braun, Ocean Lopez, Gavin Wall, and Rain Woods. At this time, we will individually welcome each of their teachers to the podium to present their academic awards to the students of their selecting. Art, Miss Maxner.
So these are for the two students that had terrific artistic talent as well as creativity and an amazing attitude. They are Sarah Bejarano and Sophie Braun.
English Language Arts, Mr. Long.
Sorry. Earlier this week, I asked my coworker, did I have to write a speech? And I knew my answer to my question. And that meant that it was my turn to say goodbye to you. Better yet, more of a, I'll see you soon. For all the parents and guardians, this is the moment of promotion, a sign of growth and achievement shared between both students and loved ones. For us, for me as well, this is watching you finally ride away on two wheels further and further away without support. As a short time we had together, I still at least have one more lesson to give. So lights, lamps, and whoever is the tallest, please turn on my projector, and notebook out, please. We are imperfect. We do not feel our identity, but we shape it through our experience. There will be days you will feel unheard, but do not stop speaking. There will be days you will feel angry. Help another to feel better. There'll be days you will feel afraid, but you are not alone. Remember to start every morning positive, start every day as a new day. Start every day with a smile, at least for me. On exam days, remember, I only recommend it, a scoop of ice cream, unless you are denied. But above all else, remember to have fun. Go explore, read a book, learn something new. The world is endless to you. Now, I know this lesson isn't much, a few words on a piece of paper, but it is better than any silence. These students this year stood out among their peers and have grown so much in their writing and analysis in fictional and non-fictional reading. So today I present the GCCAS English Language Arts Award to Kayla Allman and Jonathan Castro.
Sorry, guys. History, Mr. Bavakwa.
Well, not sure how I can follow that, so we'll see. So coming up with an award with just 2 students this year was really difficult. Each and every one of you made this class exciting to teach. Thank you for allowing me to be your teacher and allowing me to take you on a journey through history. So my 2 awards go to Gabby Gutierrez and Karen Francois.
From our mathematics department, Miss Grimes.
Congratulations, 8th graders. Your middle school years are certainly a story to tell to your kids and grandkids. And you made it. That accomplishment says something about your abilities and your strengths. I'm excited for you to move to high school and beyond and shine. Each of you has something special to offer, and I wish I was able to somehow see what that winds up being for each of you. The little bit of advice that I kind of told them on a daily basis is participate in your life. So, especially in math class. Math boards go to 2 very different students. Daniela Perez, who was, well, I got a little speech, who was engaged in it, curious, and verbal, and very helpful to me when we would be working through problems. Many students in Algebra 1 had this amazing work ethic, but I could pick one, and Daniela was definitely a leader among her classmates. Sarah Bajarona was quiet, and did I kill your name? And quietly showed me understanding our questions by her eyes. She worked hard, did her homework, and understood how algebra works. Her classmates came to her for guidance in class. You got this, Sarah. I'm proud of you. I missed your smiles this year. Thanks for the memories.
Physical education, Coach Berkson.
You really think I need this?
Come on out!
All right, parents, family, and graduates, I'm proud of all of you parents for putting up with your kids, but also for making them what they are today. Without you, they would not be the young men and women we have before us. Okay, yes, that's all. You're going to get hurt, boys. Also notice, boys and girls, I do own something other than gym shorts. There would be no one else I would rather get dressed up for using my one pair of pants than for you guys. But I am proud of all of you. Over the 3 years that I've taught you in your middle school years, each and every one of you has grown in your own individual ways. From those that were very lazy the first year I met you, to those that now are actually willing and able to want to participate and looking forward to it. I have pushed you each and every day to your fullest potential. Now it is up to you to fulfill that potential on your own. The staff members that you see up here behind me and to the side of me are always going to be here for you. You are a part of the family and you always will be. I am proud of your accomplishments, and with that being said, the 2 awards that I'm giving for physical education are Damian Chestnut, who has always shown no matter what, he would give 110%. And then there's the one that would find a way to always try to bribe, coerce, or get me to not to do something just so that they could get right to the game. I don't think I even need to know who it is, say who it is, because she knows, because she's coming up right now. It is Rain Woods. Again, to all the graduates, I wish you nothing but the best in wherever you go and whatever you do. I am proud of all of you, and I am proud to have been your teacher for the last 3 years.
Read 180, Miss Reitz.
Hey, to my graduates out there, I just want to say the one thing I always tell all of my students in my class is that find your talent and run with it. Every one of you is given a talent. Find it, run with it, explore with it, and show the world how amazing you are. Today, for the Read 180 Award, this person is just so special in my heart. Every day he came in eager to learn and willing to try and always giving 100% in my class, asking 9 million questions. If I wanted to know something about a storm that came out and brewing in the water, I knew everything about it. Down to waiting in car line where he would play hangman and I had to guess the storm. So I thank this student for giving me the ability to learn more about science that I didn't know and learning about hurricanes. The student is Tyler Wilkins.
Science, Miss Braun.
Good morning. Science is not about the right answers, but it is all about the right questions. These 2 young ladies are the epitome of what I value in a science student. The never-ending question of everything and the reason they want to know why. So this year in science, the award goes to Thais Martinez Crespo and Elisa Patino.
And Spanish, Miss Morales.
It was very hard decision to choose 2 students from a very amazing group. I just all want to tell you is that never forget your Spanish. Always learn it, speak it. It will open doors to you in your future. My 2 awards goes to Rain Woods and Stephanie Gutierrez.
Although we did not get to play together this year in sports, These students have participated in the sports program at GCCS during their middle school years. Kevin Cordovas, Samantha Eliason, Devin Flowers, Stephanie Gutierrez Rivas, Gabriela Gutierrez Trejos, Sophia Guzman, Leodsky Jean Baptiste, Luke Morris, Ella Nelson, Arun Varela, Gavin Wall, and Rain Woods. The following special awards are given in recognition of character traits that we admire and wish to foster in our students. Please come forward when your name is called. School Spirit, for their enthusiasm, smile, kindness, high school spirit, and the embodiment of the spirit of Gulf Coast Charter Academy South. Kayla Allman. Most improved, for diligence, perseverance, and pride in their academic efforts over the past 3 years. Sophia Guzman. Citizenship, for their willingness to help and for constantly doing the right thing. Tyler Wilkins. Outstanding effort, for their constant effort and for always taking pride in their schoolwork. Ella Nelson. Leadership. This student always does the right thing even when no one is watching. Gabriela Gutierrez Trejos. And excellence. For academic excellence, motivation, and always working up to and past your potential. Sophie Braun. At this time, we would like to welcome a special student to the podium that represents the best in all of us. This young man has come a long way to get to graduation. Please welcome to the stage, Tyler Wilkins.
Good morning, amazing people. It has been a long experience these past 3 years in middle school. We have made amazing memories at the school that are amazing. There have been many challenges that we had to overcome, but we have been successful for the past few years to get us here today. One of the challenges we had to face is the global pandemic, which has changed our lives significantly. We are wearing masks 24/7 and having to adapt to new ways of learning. It has also had a major effect on mental and physical health. We may not see each other in the long-term future, so it is time to say goodbye. But before I do, I want to tell you a little about my experience here at Gulf Coast Charter Academy. I joined GCCS in the 6th grade. The learning experience has been challenging and also interesting and cool for the past couple of years. We have all tried our best, and we are amazing students, and we have great potential. We thank you to all the teachers and staff for teaching us all the subjects and making a fun, exciting learning experience. It may have been hard at times, but it was exciting. But I want to give a special thank you to Mr. Long, Mrs. Taylor, and Mrs. Brown. All of our teachers are amazing. All of them are patient and teach very well, but I'd like to give them a special thank you to all of them. I also want to thank you all for the amazing events that you have encouraged us to participate in, like the dances and the field day and other special events. All the students here, including my friends, are great, and they are smart and kind people. I appreciate my friends who supported me get through the hard times. Everybody has different personalities, but we all have the potential to make a difference in this world and get along with each other. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Tyler. We would now like to honor 2 students who, through their constant efforts, have earned the highest average in the class over the last 3 years. We congratulate these students for setting the goal of academic excellence and working diligently to achieve it. Salutatorian for the class of 2021, Gabriela Gutierrez Trejos.
Thank you everyone for being here today for the graduation of our middle school class of 2021. It means a lot to us as a middle school family to have been supported by everyone who is here and watching online today. That is who we are, a middle school family. We're a family because as much as we fight, we also laugh. And at the end of the day, we share a common goal, to be prepared a little more than the day before. Being here at GCCIS, we have been given every opportunity to grow in our academics as well as our people skills. I am confident that with what we have learned, we will be able to succeed in high school. Because of the family we created here, once we reach high school, there are amazing memories for each one of us to look back on. This is because each time we've laughed together, we have created a new memory or bond with each other. Personally, I can't tell you how many times I've laughed being here, or how many good memories I've made, or how many bonds that I have with the people here. This is because there are just too many. There has been so much good and amazing things that have happened here that I couldn't possibly explain it all. For example, just the other day, one of my friends was texting me, telling me she found something we had made back in 6th grade. I couldn't help but laugh because looking at it just reminded me of how cringy we were. However, that was just 6th grade. So much more has happened since then, and many more people have joined this family. So as much as any family gets frustrated with each other, we are bonded together with the memories we've made. Once again, I thank everyone who's here. Teachers, administrators, friends, and family, you have made our middle school years awesome.
And after earning a 4.0 GPA throughout her entire middle school career, I present the valedictorian of the class of 2021 to Sophie Braun.
Good morning, families, teachers, staff, and graduating students. I am so honored to receive this award in recognition of my work over the past 3 years. However, the old expression, "there is no I in team," stands true. I would not have been able to be this successful if it weren't for the amazing team of teachers and school leadership I have had here at Gulf Coast Charter Academy. They work hard to make sure that we are learning to the best of our abilities, and we have faced a lot of challenges over our years in middle school. Especially last year when our whole world changed, when we went home for spring break and didn't come back to the school building. Mr. Staros and the teachers did an incredible job getting us up and running virtually. We all struggled with COVID conferencing, talking over each other, forgetting to unmute, and of course, forgetting to turn our cameras on. It was a recipe for disaster, but we made it through. I missed all my friends, all my classes, and the dances and class trips we didn't get to take. But somehow we made it through the end of last year, ready to start our final year in middle school in person. GCCAS has done so much this year to get us back to class safely, and we are so glad to be where we are today, graduating in person. Personally, I have been at this school since I was in 3rd grade. I know some of my classmates have been here longer or shorter than me, but we can all agree that we have made lots of friends and memories in our time together here. Remember how cool the NASA trip was in 6th grade, except for the crazy bus issues we had? Or how much fun the beach trip was with Mr. Perino, even though we were only allowed up to our knees in the water? And who could forget all the dissections we've done in science? Or this year, when we painted Mr. Palpa's ceiling tiles and made a mess everywhere. These memories are things we will take with us as we all go our separate ways. So remember that as a graduating class of 2021, we have been together through so much and have come back stronger. The author, Ryuno Suke Satoru, said, "Individually, we are one drop, together we are an ocean." The friendships and memories we have made and the education we have received at Gulf Coast Charter Academy South will last us a lifetime. Thank you and congratulations to the graduates of 2021.
Thank you. We cannot wait to see all that you have become in the years that follow. Sophie will be representing GCCAS at Marco Island Academy, and Gabriella was just recently announced as the Champions for Learning Take Stock in Children Award recipient. Congratulations again. On behalf of the faculty and staff at Gulf Coast Charter Academy South and Forza, we'd like to thank you and congratulate you, class of 2021. We are really proud of you, and we want to please come visit us or tell you to come visit us because we will miss you. So after graduation, you can take pictures on the porch, And thank you all. That concludes our graduation.
Graduates, please stand.